All right. Um, yeah, my bad. Stream just crashed as hard as it possibly could, but we're back. The loom. Never underestimate thread. Place the loom if you want to cut to the chase. Okay. Well, how large is the loom? I'd assume it's quite large. What is it? 19 damage, 19 damage, 15 damage. Wait, why does this do? Oh no, just 24. Okay. Oh, it's huge. God. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here, I guess. What can you make? I don't know. My Streamlabs just like decided to off itself. I had to like restart it, but I can't just restart Streamlabs because like it won't work with the same stream key a second time. So I had to like end my TikTok live and then start it back up again to get a new stream key. Please repent. Okay. All right there, preacher. What? What about it? Yeah, I know. Nothing new. All right, so what can you make that's different now? Just padding? That's it? I guess we could make the assassin set. That looks kind of eh. Deer stalker. That looks kind of cool. Padding. We could already make padding though. I just couldn't make fabric to make the padding. I don't know why it's showing me it like it's new. He can make a spinning wheel now. Weaves flax into linen in a much more effective way. That's kind of cool. So I can get rid of the hand or the hand spindle. Thanks for the follow, Rex. I don't know where exactly to get fossilized bone, but that's kind of cool. This guy, I still need to make this, but I will do that eventually. You. Scarecrow. And can you make anything new? Nope. Soldier set's the only one. I do need padding for that. And that is a step up from what I've got right now. Oh, okay, and I already found where Lapis Lazuli was. Padding shouldn't be that difficult to make. What was it again? Just linen? Oh, wow. 5 linen for 1 fabric. Damn. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, so I go sleeps. I don't want to craft. I guess, I mean, I rarely go out for longer than 30 minutes, so I guess that's not too bad to just leave my comfort where it is. Hold on, let me reset this little guy since I'm gonna sit down. Hey. Oh, my wheat done? Not even close. None of it's close. What about you, bees? You get a bunch more honey. But I didn't use any potions, so I guess it didn't really matter. Okay, so what do you have for me now? Crafted it into a laboratory to unlock recipes and better healing. Man. I guess let's go check this out. Yeah, why not? It's the worst that could happen. I drop some stuff. Just leave the stuff here. I'll make it where I have nothing to drop. Leave these there. Everything else can afford to lose. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat this before I go instead. Drink this. Do I have scope? Oh, yes. Yes. Blink. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Can I go through things? Okay, I can't go through things. I assume I can go through enemies, just not solid objects, which makes sense. I mean, then you could just cheese your way through everything. Okay, let's see here. Where is Haunted Sun Temple? I can fly myself there from here. Or here. Probably easier to get there from here. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Gamer, nice. Nothing much. What's up with you? Alright. Oh wow, I think I made it. I'll still make it. Ooh, which reminds me, I need more aloe to plant while I'm here. I'm pretty sure it's up on this hill. That's good. Same. Just chilling, chatting with people and playing games. Aloe. I don't need that much. I just need enough to plant. Hey, what I really want. I want those damn yucca plants. I don't remember where it said to get them, but I need them. For my stamina. I know there's more aloe around here somewhere. Oh, there's also birds. You. Okay. I know that if I jump from up here, we'll grab that. If I jump from up here, I know that I make it over there, and then I can go to the left, I guess. It's a PC. The game's called Enshrouded. Okay, and the mana potion comes in handy for once. Nope. Move on with your bad self. I want nothing to do with you, dragon bird thing. I think they plan to release it for, or they do plan to release it for console, but only the PS5 and Xbox Series. They said after early access, so is there anything around here? I can check real quick. Page. It is 6th gen i5 or Ryzen 5 1500X and 6 gig 1060 or Radeon RX 580. So, not too demanding at all. I feel like I'm going to be flying straight into hell. Oh, flying into a bird, that's for sure. Is Deadly Shroud or is this regular shroud? Regular shroud. Okay. Oh, it's not even a big thing of shroud. Okay. So you're over there. We're gonna hop down here. It's still below. Below what? Am I not at ground level? Is there a cave? Is there something I'm missing? How below? Oh. You should be good then. I mean, it doesn't look terrible at the lowest settings. I mean, it's not as detailed, but it's not bad. That's what it looks like. I'm playing on balanced for the sake of streaming and still having a decent frame rate, but it's not trying to be a super duper pretty looking game anyway. So, location reached. Where, bro? I'm running a 12th gen i7 and 3070 Ti. And 32 gigs of RAM, but I didn't read the minimum, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 or 6. Probably with the other specs, it's most likely 8, but it is a big open world, so probably 16 for the minimum. Okay. This is getting a little ridiculous. Where is this damn temple? It's, you say below, but like, below where? You want me to dig into the ground? How far below? What is that sound? Maybe it's on the other side of the... Maybe I just jumped off the wrong side like a dummy. Maybe this is it. Hey there. Okay. Yep, this has to be it. More than likely. The walls are alive. Blah blah blah. Marveling spark. Suddenly band to dance. Strangerism. Blah blah blah. Let me tell you, I've never scamped through life. Shifted towards me through the floorboards. Okay. So this is the Spectre they're talking about. Pretty close to my dad's PC. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm running. I mean, I have more storage than that, but my OS drive is a 1 terabyte NVMe, and then I've got two, I think three terabyte SSDs, and then a 2 terabyte like mechanical drive. Honestly, I don't even feel like the TI is that much of an improvement. I'm more salty that I paid like $1,200 for it, and then like a month and a half or 2 months later it was going for $800, and now you can get it for even cheaper. I was like, wow. All right. God, even with the double damage. I don't know if I'm quite ready for this area. Tell you what, I definitely don't want to be in here blind, that's for sure. So we're gonna use this. Ugh. The Spectre. They said they came to get the spark, which I've gotten. Hey, 4 sparks though. What are you doing over there, bud? Oh, great. There's another one coming. You little shit. I'm just glad you can stun lock the thing. So what I did is I started with a build that I just bought secondhand. And from then I just upgraded. When I originally bought the computer, it had a 7th gen or an 8th gen i7 in it, and actually a 3 gig 1060. And then I borrowed my roommate's 1070 and swapped that out pretty much immediately. Then I bought the 3070 Ti and put that in, and then I don't remember when exactly I added more storage, but I think when I finally, because my board only supported up to that gen of processor, so that time when I upgraded, I had to buy a new power supply, I had to buy a new motherboard. And at that point, I didn't want to get a DDR4 motherboard, so I got DDR5, so I had to get new RAM. So when I finally upgraded this last time, the only thing I kept really was the case. I just put the old motherboard and the old RAM. I basically used everything from the old computer to build another computer and threw it in the living room, and now I use that as a server computer. Do I want to be... Wait, what do you mean Deadly Shroud? Oh, hell no. These guys... Nah. You get... You hit hard. Why do you hit so hard? No. Calm down there. And it was all for nothing because I can't even go down here. Yep. Can't even go down. That sucks. Man. Alright, well, I guess I can't do that quest. Let me see what I need to upgrade my flame level. Full specs, i7, 3770. 1060. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad starter computer. Like I feel like people are like obsessed with like, oh, I need the newest stuff, but it's like honestly it like older hardware will run most things. Like you might not be able to just crank up sliders with no regard for like performance, but if it works, it works. At the end of the day, like I'd rather game on a lower end PC than on any console. I don't know. Like I like the option of going back and forth. Like if I want to play a game with controller, I can, but I can also play with mouse and keyboard. And mods are another thing. Like if I want to play a single player game that I've played through already and just mod the shit out of it and cheat in tons of stuff and just mess around, I can do that on PC. I mean, you can, I don't know, like about the newer consoles. I mean, I know you could do similar stuff on like JTAG'd Xboxes and stuff like that, but I mean, it's really limited compared to what you can do on PC, so. And plus, you could always upgrade on PC. Like if you buy, say, like I don't know if they have a PS5 Pro right yet, but like if you buy the Series S and not the Series X, you're stuck with the Series S. You can't just upgrade without buying another console. Like I like consoles like the Switch and stuff like that. Like handhelds, portables. I mean, I know technically the Steam Deck can be used as a computer and you can put Windows 10 on it, but I still consider it more of like a console. But like I see value in those. Yeah, like PSP, buy a Vita, put a shit ton of games on it. Hello there, Tony. Woof to you too. Um, yeah, no, I like handhelds for sure. Like handhelds are still like awesome to me. They're great for road trips, taking with you, you know, like honestly, no one wants to carry a big beefy gaming laptop with them and then you have to be plugged into power anyway because you get like less than an hour of battery life of actually gaming. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I mean you could still get PS Vitas and then like mod them and just have like a whole ass game library on there. Um, no. To be honest, it's not even a like my favorite handheld game like of all time would have been Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but that's like on Game Boy Advance. Like that was my shit. PSP, I never technically owned one. Like I borrowed my friends quite often, but I never owned it. So I just played whatever he had. I think he had like the what was it like? I want to say it was one of like the Grand Theft Autos or something like that. And then there was I don't even remember. I know I've played Persona 3 on the PSP. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, no, that's how like my wife's laptop is like. It has to be plugged in. It gets so damn hot. Like it like heats up her back room and like it's wild. Like I don't know. I couldn't imagine sitting with it on my lap and playing. Yeah, I do know what BeamNG is. I that game can actually, depending on what you're doing with it, that game can actually get pretty intensive. But I want to say that that game is CPU heavy because of all the like physics simulations and stuff like that that are going on. I think Dissidia too. I also played Dissidia on the PSP. Which I guess now technically you could play that on Steam, but I don't know if it's the same version, but I've seen it on Steam. I've never played it on Steam, but oh right. Okay, I have this quest set that I just can't go do. I just need to finish Elixir Wells. That's what I need to do. And also explore areas that I haven't explored. So directly east. What's directly east here? What's going on over here? What is all this? Anything cool over here? Anything cool? What's going on over here? Oh, wow. Just a big red nothing. Big red nothing. Great. You know what I could upgrade first? Well, that's dependent on you. It would just depend on what kind of funds you had, because your CPU is pretty old. Like, but at the same time, the socket that you have for that CPU, you're gonna need to upgrade your motherboard in the process. And then when you upgrade your motherboard, there comes the question of like DDR5 is affordable now. So do you want to get DDR4 when it's in the process of being phased out? Like, not that DDR4 isn't still viable. I mean, you can still totally run it and be perfectly fine. But if you're buying a new motherboard, you would assume you would want to be able to upgrade later. So it just depends. I mean, you could buy a graphics card and slap it in and just call it a day, but then you'll be bottlenecked by your CPU. I would personally wait on a graphics card, especially if you're doing it for BeamNG. I would just I would honestly, like, what I did is I just got on Amazon and bought a motherboard CPU combo, so I didn't have to worry about sockets or anything like that. It came as a bundle. It was a decent price. I'm sure you could find better prices on Newegg, but just buy a bundle on Amazon, probably run you like $400 or $500, maybe less if you're willing to like not get like usually the ones with Wi-Fi are a little bit more. And then just buy yourself like a, I guess if you, depending on the amount of RAM slots you have with that motherboard, you can get a micro ATX. That's fine. They had like, I don't know if they do right now, but when I was looking, they had a couple of micro ATX like motherboard and CPU combos. And at that point, if you don't have much left over to spend, you could just get a 16 gig DDR5 kit. And then just, if your board supports 4 channels, you could just add another 16 gig kit in later of the same type. Choose on the outside, goddamn. Well, also, I mean, a case isn't that expensive either. You can get a decent case for like 120 bucks probably, like, unless you want something fancy. Thank you for the follow, Tony. Oh no, my computer's being weird again. You know, do you want me to like turn my graphics down? Is that what are you complaining about my graphics? Like, you shouldn't be. I'm busy right now. I'm looking at my computer. How dare you? Thank you for the follow as well, official. Let me look at something real quick. Bro, there is no reason you should be stuttering. Like, at all. At all. Like, 70% GPU usage, 36% CPU. Get out. Why are you stuttering? It's the combination of Streamlabs and TikTok making me have the damn browser window stream center thing open. It's called Enshrouded. It's like 30 bucks on Steam right now. Highly recommend it. It is pretty fun. I think I'm about to just like bust down and build myself a dope base, cause like I got some leveling to do before I can go over here. And this is where it wants me to go. You know what I didn't check? Hold up. Added PC. Well, it should be coming to PS5 soon. I don't know when. I mean, game developer, quote unquote, soon. Whenever they get out of early access. Just hopefully not too long. And they've sold quite a few copies, so they got money to play with now. Well, I'm gonna see what I need to upgrade my flame level, because I'd like to just go do the Sun Temple thing. Like, those things were difficult, but they weren't impossible. Let's see here. I have never seen that before in my life. Okay, I know where to get ammonia glands. I know where to get tin ore. I know where to get this. I should already have that. That should be in the chest. So the only thing that's going to be an issue is this that I've never seen in my life. And the fossilized bone. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like even with like a super beefy PC, like some games and some combinations of running things just cause problems. This shit happens. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter, especially when streaming. Like, I've like, for some reason I got this weird thing where like I cannot stream on Streamlabs and TikTok while using Discord, because within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it will crash without fail. Which sucks, because how else am I supposed to do gaming sessions with friends and stream it? Like, for some reason, like Xbox, like parties work, but I mean, the voice quality is like night and day between Discord and Xbox. The RAM would help, but I don't know what speeds are for DDR3. I know, I think DDR4 capped out around like 32 or 34 or something like that. And you're stuck with DDR4. So that's the problem with it, is like you could add more RAM, but adding more RAM doesn't always help if it's not faster RAM. Um, the problem is going to be that like it doesn't all get used most of the time, and it's still going to perform tasks slower. Um, like what you might even want to do is, I don't know how marketplace like Facebook Marketplace is for you there, but like people sometimes sell pretty decent like starter PCs, and you could like Frankenstein. No. If you have DDR3 right now, it won't take DDR4. That's why I said if you're gonna upgrade, I would. It's one of those things where you most likely are gonna do like a full upgrade at your point, because the only upsides you would see is see what socket you 73770. You have 1150. What was this? 11 FC LGA 5. Um. Oof. Okay, so yeah, I don't even think you can't put a i9 in that. Um. Yeah, no, it actually look like you're basically you're topped out on what your motherboard can do. As far as a CPU. So, in order to upgrade your you're gonna have to like, yeah, so you're running like your top speeds of RAM that your motherboard can handle are 1600 megahertz. DDR4 will double that. DDR5 will quadruple it. So your best bet is most likely going to be to get a new a new motherboard CPU combo and just slap some RAM in that. If I were to get a solid PC, what type of things I should look for price wise? Um, my my best recommendation I can give is, depending on your area and how people are with Facebook Marketplace or other selling apps. Um, I personally used to live in a place in South Texas where people like thought things just retained value indefinitely. Like there would be things that were years old that they would try to sell for like the same price they bought them, and they were out of their fucking minds. Um Here where I live now in Arizona, people let stuff go for relatively cheap just because they don't need it anymore, and they're like, well, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to donate it. I guess I'll make a little bit of money off of it. So I don't know much about the SoCal area. Um but if you can find something on Marketplace for your first PC, um I would look for anything like, I mean, seventh, eighth gen i7 if you can. I don't know much about Ryzen, but I think the 5500X or the 5700X, whatever the hell it is, um, for the CPU, I would definitely get something with at least DDR4 capability. And as far as a graphics card, I really wouldn't worry about the graphics card that much because you can find secondhand graphics cards for relatively good prices. And honestly, a 4060 right now, which is a totally good starter card, is like, I think like 300 or 400 bucks. I think they're like 300. They're really not that bad. Let me see. Keyboard combo. Yeah, you can actually, if you wanted to switch over to Ryzen instead of Intel, because that is the much cheaper route to go. Like the kit that I got is $539 right now. But you can get a Ryzen 5 5500 and a, I don't know what that takes. Does it take DDR4? Doesn't have an M.2 slot. Okay, so this one, the Ryzen 7 5700X, the motherboard that it comes with has a couple of M.2 slots. It's DDR4, but it's only $379, and then you throw another $80 on that for some RAM, and you're good. Like, you shouldn't have a problem with your 1066 gig. Like, you're not going to be able to crank graphics all the way up, but your computer will be much snappier. Plus, if you later on down the road buy an NVMe, or if you already have one, your computer will just respond better. And thank you for the follow, Kimori. Ryzen for stars, Ryzen that's 5600. Yeah, there's the I mean, the 5500 one with the motherboard is 206, which, I mean, that's hella cheap. That's like, that's cheaper than you can get the SSD and the RAM, the 32 gig RAM kit for. Oh, and that one has M.2 support as well. Supports up to 128 gigs of DDR4, up to 4400. So, I mean, that's chill. You get that little 16 gig RAM kit for $44, and then your power supply should be fine. But if you need one, like, there's a whole little bundle here with the RAM, power supply, motherboard, and CPU for $291 on Amazon right now. That would already be a pretty competent upgrade on Amazon. If you just type in motherboard, CPU motherboard combo, it should be the first thing that pops up. I don't know if it's different by area. And my bad, Christina. I'm talking to the people on TikTok, which should be showing, but it might not be. It should be though. Not entirely sure. It doesn't look like it is, but they are there and they are talking. Really study some stuff before I even think of a purchase. I would hate for the PC to mess up. I mean, as long as you don't manhandle the thing, or, you know, just drag your feet across the carpet and try your best and rub balloons all over yourself and touch it everywhere you can, you're pretty good for the most part. Like, my server PC in the living room has been slapped together from parts that were literally sitting in like a toolbox bottom drawer, all just kind of chilling on top of each other, and it works fine. It's not the best PC, but like, all the parts work fine. I don't know the minimum specs for it either, but I know it's not anything crazy. And Christina, yeah, you can I mean, you can send it to me on Discord. I actually need to plug my phone in because my phone is dying. I'm I'm gonna plug it into the charger over there because I'm like afraid to plug anything else into my computer because it's been weird. All right, we need to, now that we're sitting up. That's the one downfall of VTubing. Now that I'm sitting up, I have to reset my position. Yeah. I feel you. Um, I'm I'm happy to have had you here. I appreciate you hopping in and chatting. Hope you have a nice day at work tomorrow. Don't work too hard. Wheat. Raw. Ugh, it's not all done. I have to be careful what I grab. But this will let me make more beehives. Actually, you know, I don't even feel like I need more beehives now. What did I do this for? Made a bunch of wheat for nothing. What about getting a Dell Optiplex and upgrading one of them? I mean, honestly, like I said, I mean that's what I did. Like I mean, it wasn't a Dell Optiplex, but like I just went and bought. I think I got my original system for like $4 something, maybe $500, and I got it because I already, like, the graphics card was but I already had a 1070 to put in it, which at the time I was okay with. I think at that point the 30 series had just come out or was just about to come out, and like honestly, like I feel like most people just skipped over the 20 series. Like have I checked it? Not. I have not checked it yet. I just went and plugged my phone in because it was dead. But I will. I will check it on my next smoke break. I promise. Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to get the fossilized stuff. Fossilized bone. Eesh. It's a no good. Which is better, Kick or Twitch? If I'm being completely honest, I I get 0 engagement on Kick. However, I would rather get engagement on Kick for the simple fact that Twitch takes 50% of your earnings. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Maybe you can afford that if you're like, you know, an Amaranth or a Morgue Pie and have other streams of income and you're just like getting money thrown at you. Maybe 50% is not a big deal, but I think that's absurd. That is a terrible split for any kind of arrangement where you're the one creating the content. I think Kick is like 80-20 or something like that. Hello, Adrian. And hi, Gine? Gine? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I literally just multi-stream to everything because like it's whatever. I mainly stream just to chat with people. So no. What do you mean so no? No what? I didn't. Oh, and I didn't even read the person who said it's yam time. What is yam time? I don't know what yam time is. I like yams. Yams are good. Just realized that. But yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? No what? I don't. Did you ask a question? Was there a question out? I don't think so. If there was, I didn't get it. $600 game if you're not doing I-30, 54 gig. SSD. See, at that point, I believe it would be better for you. Like, if that's $600, the bundle that I just told you about was less than that. And objectively better because it leaves you like you could add a 4060 onto that purchase and still end up with like at the same price. I'm going to take that as a yes. I don't know what you're asking. Thank you for the follow, but all I saw was like a face and then so no. And I'm going to take that as a yes. I don't know what you mean. I'm just waiting for my wheat to grow. Even though I don't really need the wheat anymore, but I wanted to make more beehives, but they're not. I literally just typed in yes, I am enjoying the game. Right now I'm just farming and stuff. I am at this weird spot where like I feel like I need a friend that is semi close to level to me, or I need to like level some more. So yeah, right now I'm just doing some like house stuff. What is this still making? Wow. I got so much sugar cane. I'm gonna make that. We just maybe one. Okay, let's work. Yeah, like that's like definitely that's the way I would go. Like honestly, if you buy that the one the AMD one for like $200 or something, you could also like if your budget is $600, you could also afford to get a 4060. And like yeah, that's the one I was looking at. If you go to the actual page, it's actually like it should have like you probably shouldn't need the power supply. The 4060 doesn't use a whole lot. Like it doesn't use much more than the 1060. So like as long as your CPU or your power supply has the pins, you can probably just use your old power supply. And then that saves you money to maybe even buy a 32 gig RAM kit and, you know, buy yourself a graphics card. And then basically you get a whole upgrade to your system. The only thing you'll have left over is the power supply and the case. You just did your first PC build yesterday. Nice. What'd you put in it? Sweet. All right. Now it's you look like I because I don't not very often. It takes you work for now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can just put the 1060 in there. The only thing you would have to get is you do have to get more RAM. But like I said, you can get a 16 gig kit for like 45 bucks of DDR4. Which is fine. Like you really like we're not at a point where you need 32. It's just nice to have. Unless you're playing Star Citizen, in which case you do need 32. And you need a dope CPU too. You just need a ridiculous computer, to be honest. But yeah, that plus the RAM, you'd be fine. Is it not a micro ATX? Or is it? I didn't pay attention to that when I was looking. I forgot you said. It is a micro ATX. Yeah, you're good. It'll fit. Wait, are you saying you don't have? I thought you said you had a small case. I mean, micro ATX is like pretty much as small as it gets. Okay, well then you're good then. And that's the next thing I want to do is buy a new case. I really want like I don't remember who it's by, but like it's got like just all glass on the front. Like it looks almost like a fish tank. I really like it. I don't know how the airflow is, isn't it? But it also has a vertical GPU mount, which like right now I have literally like some hard stock folded to prop my GPU up. That bitch sags. Like I'd like to just mount it vertically. My Twitch is I'll just type it. All right, so I got my little sugar cane down. It's a console case. What the hell? Well, I know you can get a case for relatively cheap, so maybe that, the RAM and a case. I don't know. Honestly, what I would do is I would just go to Goodwill or something and find a computer case.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Mori and Vquid.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Dog and Depressed Soul. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate it. Getting some water. Part of me wants to go just like mine a bunch of stuff to put on for craft, like, and then just leave the server on. And I like, cause I've really been wanting to play Persona, and normally like I'll stay on here and stream till like 6 a.m. or something. And then like I got on afterwards. Like I was like, all right, I'm getting off. And I went to go get on Persona, and I literally made it to like the dorm and made it to my room for the first time, and I saved. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep too. I suppose I will put this stuff up and go back and explore and try to find some shroud roots. You know what I could make? Could make sugar instead. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I'm gonna recharge. So the only difference is this one lasts 7 minutes. I need to find this yucca fruit. What I really need to do. Wait, didn't I? I could have sworn I had more sugarcane. Did I not? Hold up. There's sugarcane somewhere here. Oh. Wait a minute. Sucks. Just give me that back. Just give me that back. Give me it. You can have one more. There you go. We're just gonna craft some sugar. There's CPU combo, RAM. And I mean, aside from like, if you absolutely need the case, then the case, but just that and RAM. Your GPU will fit in there. Hmm. Your power supply should work, but like I don't know what power supply you have. I mean, either way, you're just powering a motherboard. It should have like the proper connection for the motherboard, and you're using the same GPU, so you don't have to worry about having the pins for that. I mean, that should be fine. It's just CPU, motherboard, RAM for it, because your DDR3 won't fit in there anymore.
Take care. Stay kind.
Also, don't forget, I mean, I guess you can just rip the fans out of your current case, so that's not a huge deal. Okay, so put stuff up. What? What? Hey. Hello? Buddy, what you guys at? The runes. Do I have enough to upgrade again? I guess I'd rather do that. I do. There we go. Where? Just let me see. I forgot what it was called. I literally have it in mind. I think it popped up on the bottom. Yeah, just some Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4. It's like 32 megahertz. Only 40. Yeah, it's only $44. As a matter of fact, if you go to the page with that 5500 combo on it, under the frequently bought together, it should be right there. You just take the power supply off, unless you're sure your power supply won't work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but I mean, the power supply is $40 if you need it. $251 for the RAM and the CPU and motherboard. That's basically the same kit I have. I just have the DDR5 32 gig version of the kit. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. I procrastinated so long, it's nighttime again. I mean, if you have the money, grab it. I mean, like I said, I mean, you're not really hooking up anything different or more demanding. Like, I mean, yes, the CPU is going to be slightly more power consumption, but not by an insane amount. The motherboard, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be like a small difference in power draw. And they're just standard motherboard connections, so it shouldn't. Your power supply should have them. Let's see here. I need to. Where is the closest route that I haven't done? There's an elixir well right here. I could go do that. We are going to do that actually. We go north. I fly. I think they're about the same distance. Only difference is I got a hill right here, but that's probably fine. I'm gonna go do this elixir well and then go smoke another cigarette. Oh, I know why I feel so tired. Because I got woken up to go change a tire early today. Oof, I probably should have gone the other way. Nope, it's fine. Uh, 376 without the PSU. Oh, right. Taxes, shipping, and whatnot. That's still so much. What'd you get? That's just with the that's just the KO with the case and shipping and everything. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, elixir well time. I feel like I've been in this one. Maybe I haven't, but it looks familiar. Like extra familiar. Like all these look kind of similar, the ones that you go down, but okay. Well, we're just gonna No, we are not doing this. Case the bundle and the RAM. Okay. Yeah, no, I forgot the parts are relatively heavy, and I don't think they're on Prime, so yeah. I should have known shipping was going to be quite a bit. Hello there, Azumi. Where are you, Mr. Shroudroot? Oh, okay. No. There you are. I see you, Mr. Felbrute. Let's get it. Oh, okay. I thought I was on the side of that, but whatever. you get broken down. Yeah. All right, another skill point. I think I needed 2 for that thing. But I have 3. You can blink while being stunned. That's kind of cool, but I want the emergency blink. The emergency blink is dope. That's kind of cool. Wait till this though. I think I'm good on that tree. Okay, so map. Yeah. I mean, unless you're planning on getting like a super beefy GPU, like you don't need a super high wattage power supply. Like I think I have 1,000 watt in mine right now because I eventually intend to move up to either a 3090 or a 4090, but it's by no means necessary. It's not even close to necessary. Like I could have a 600 or 650 watt power supply in mine and be fine. So it's up to you. For what you're getting, like even if you're planning on upgrading your GPU later to like a entry level 40 series or 30 series, which if you do, I would go with the 40 series. They're about the same price. Oh, okay. $200 on it. See, I don't know. You'd have to look up what the power draw on that is. I've only had NVIDIA graphics cards, so I've never looked into AMD graphics cards. I have no idea how many pins they take. I have no idea how much power they draw. No idea what even the rankings of them are or the performance. I've never really looked into it. I have predominantly been, as a matter of fact, yeah, like all my computers are Intel and NVIDIA. So I don't know. Okay. Well, I did the well. I am going to go have a smoke real quick. I will be right back. I am back. Okay. All right. Yeah, and once you have that, I mean, if your current power supply will handle it, then I wouldn't even bother with the power supply. If anything, like, I mean, I don't know. It just depends. Like I wouldn't push it super close, like, as the last thing you want is to like have problems with it all being powered, or you mess up your parts by having an underpowered power supply. Thank you for the follow. Carry PR. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Crown. Oh, need to fix my stuffs. Why am I back to sugar and honey? These are all grown now, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's see here. This other elixir well right here. There's also this whole area that I haven't explored over here. There's most definitely hey, there's an elixir well right here. I can go do that. I didn't even touch that one. Carla. Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you as well, Carla. I'm sorry, I'm like blind. Okay, so go there first. Alright. Drink my water. And this, and eat my sugar. Combo come with a CPU cooler? Ooh, that's actually a good question. Most likely not, but you should be able to use your current CPU cooler. Unless you're like planning on overclocking, I mean, it's not like a crazy strong CPU. You should be fine with a stock cooler. Or whatever cooler you're using right now. If not, I mean, just a regular like CPU cooler shouldn't be super expensive. What is that? Okay, it's just a thing. Huh. Is that red stuff? Damn it, would you stop with that? Yeah, it'll if you read the like the product details of the page, like the product details part of the page, it'll tell you if it comes with a cooler or not. I would say probably not. If I remember correctly, I don't think mine did either. I just bought an aftermarket one. Oh, wow. That was so whack. I'd rather use the bandage. Oh, there's those blue flowers again. Love those blue flowers. Hey, I can actually see the shroud roof from here. I wonder if I just fly on over there. Oh, there's two of you. There's two of you. I'm not a fan of that. You can't touch me. I'm gonna sit here and shoot arrows at you. Oh my god! Fuck! Fuck! I'm sorry! Yeah. I don't even want those. I don't want those. I want to search this. That can get broken down though. The board is not Wi-Fi. Do you have Wi-Fi like built into your motherboard currently, or do you just have a Wi-Fi adapter? Why VQuid? What is the for? Are you judging me because I tried to sit up there and shoot them with arrows? I feel very judged right now. I mean, do you not have a way to hardwire your computer? Or is that just like not an option? Because I mean, realistically, that's like always the best way to go if it's an option. Okay, so we got those. There's a shroud root. I already done that. Okay. So I want to see what's over here. You can't You should check inside your computer because you might just have like a PCIe slot Wi-Fi adapter. If not, those are relatively cheap as well. I want to say I got mine for like 20 or 30 bucks. They weren't too bad. We're going good south. South. More sparks. Yeah, rip that computer open. Just pop the side panel off. Don't start ripping stuff out, but just pop the side panel off and look inside. Look at your PCIe slots, and see. I mean, honestly, if you have little antennas coming out of the back of your case, then you probably have a Wi-Fi adapter. They sell USB ones, but I would not recommend that. Like, they're usually not that great. So everything here I have not discovered yet. You got me first. There's something cool down here. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Calm down, y'all. Hey, whoa. Do the thing. Quit blocking. Oh, there's a 4K Ryzen Threadripper. I mean, you'd have to get a different motherboard for that, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. You definitely don't need a Threadripper to go with your 1060, though. It's better. I guess it's better to be GPU bottlenecked than CPU, but you're definitely not gonna get everything you can out of a Threadripper. Yeah, most likely. Like, I mean, there'll be like telltale. Like, actually, you know what? If it's an old pre-built, they might have like just a USB Wi-Fi adapter, just like chilling inside of it. Just like, I don't know. I know that's what I had. The guy that I bought it for, that I bought my original build from, it was like an iBuyPower thing, and they straight up had like the dinkiest little like USB little dongle Wi-Fi adapter thing, and I would always be like, dude, why is my Wi-Fi terrible? And it's because I had like the absolute worst Wi-Fi adapter possible. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning! I want to play like just Warzone so bad, just so that like maybe one day I can run into that guy. I would be honored to be killed by his lightning bolts and magic missiles. Bro, where the hell am I going? I guess I'll go over here. Ain't gonna leave me with much time to kill it, but... I guess I'll save the sugar. What the hell is down here? I don't want to go down there. I don't know what the hell is down there, but that looks difficult to get back from. But I am curious. That is a very deep hole that I will explore at a later date. I feel like since I uncovered the map, if there was a shroud route, I would see it on the map. Wait, it's still Bluetooth adapter for my mouse. Yeah, I mean, to be real, like, I don't even have a Bluetooth adapter. Like, my motherboard doesn't even have built-in Bluetooth, I don't think. That, or I'm just have a USB Bluetooth adapter in there for absolutely no reason. That is a possibility, I guess. I never paid attention to whether it did, and I have never checked. Hey, there's a cool little town here. Oh, a town overrun by flowers. I love that. Yep. I need nothing from here. Is that Alden? Bro. I gotta wait for you. But that nets me some ammonia glands. Nice. And shroud sack. Cool. Yeah, I could see that. It's not a very like intensive game. It's just the simulation. Like, it's not graphically intensive. I think if anything, it's CPU heavy, and I guess not with those specs, to be honest. This whole area just looks sus. Guess I don't need that because this will restore my thingamajigger. Hey, what is this? Oh, okay, cool. Shroud route's close. Guess there's no point in being scared. Just go on down there. What you got for me?
Stop.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like with upgrading what you're upgrading, you'll be totally fine. Like, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, the only thing you could maybe do to like future-proof a little bit is to get a 32 gig kit instead. I mean, it's going to cost double what the 16 gig kit does, but then you'd be at the recommended for RAM. But I mean, you can always buy another 16 gig kit later and be fine. Just at some point, throw 45 more dollars at the problem. I do want to see what this is, so we're gonna fly over there. Ooh, maybe we're not. Maybe we're gonna go back to the house first and then go. I don't want to go there at nighttime. Shroud is already hard enough to see in. Last thing I want to do is be in there while it's dark as hell. Yeah, at this point it'll just be like running smoother, more consistent frame.
We're going to go to bed.
Okay. Okay, you little creeper. Close my door. What it takes, legends from the best iron can be gathered at Ridgeback Mine, deep below the shroud. Don't fret. With a high enough shroud past its level, it shouldn't stop you. Ridgeback Mine, deep below the shroud. But you didn't... Okay, I was going to say, you can tell me where that was. Still need mint mushroom meat, though. I have no idea where to get that. Yeah, no, I mean, the map size is very, like, wildly. So I can't go to the Haunted Sun Temple. I'm assuming, okay, this is red, so I can't go there. You're telling me about stuff I can't go to yet. Ooh, what I can do, though, is get this. Haha. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, that sucks. What does this do again? See, this does cutting, piercing, and blunt. I think it does more blunt than anything. So I guess I'll just go ahead with blunt damage. Man, I got so excited. I thought I already had this one. So I guess at this point... Let's go here. And then we'll go here. I need 3 more points. I mean, well, if you're ordering this stuff, I mean, you'll be fine. Like, you'll be good. I promise you. It's not a super demanding game. Like, I mean, I was running it just fine with the like 8th gen i7 and a 1070, which is by no means a beefy setup. And I think I was running 16 gigs of RAM at the time too, so. You could also just pick and choose what you turn up. Like, I mean, shadows and a lot like stuff like that, like, do a lot more for bogging down your system than like something like, I don't know, like that and anti-aliasing for some reason. I don't understand why. MP means Oh man, I didn't repair my shit. Damn it. Alright. Well, here's nothing. Hopefully it's a shroud core down here. Is if not, it is fantastical. Dope. Oh yeah, no, Beam MP. Yeah, the multiplayer mod. I mean, to be fair, like that's gonna be slightly jank sometimes, just by the nature of it being a mod. I have it, but I haven't played in a while. I was eventually going to buy a what's it called? I was gonna buy a wheel and pedals, just because like I mean it's all right playing on controller, but ideally I'd like to play with a wheel and whatnot. Just feels better. Becky. Salvage. What am I going to again? An elixir well? You can just haul ass over there then. Reset this time. No, sir, Mr. Flower. Ugh, it's one of those things, damn it. I can't hide from that either. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we are gonna hop down here when it turns around, do our best to just chop the shroud root. Riley, it's called enshrouded. I don't know why that took me so long. Does it matter if the RAM is a different brand? Shouldn't too much. I mean, I wouldn't get some super off-brand, but I mean, for the most part, probably be fine. The main concern would be I would make sure that just put it into PC part picker and make sure everything's like compatible and whatnot. Yeah, now I have all the time in the world to fight you. The blink is so good. So much better than the dodge roll. Yeah. Getting skill points in here. Alright, what are you? Silverstorm, you are better. Salvage. Actually be able to upgrade some more stuff. Okay. We got that elixir well. This, sadly, is not in the same area. I have to go down from here. How long is the game? I really don't know. I think the player level cap is 25. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Nice. And do I want health? No, I want strength. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, obviously, this whole section of the map and all up here is not available during early access. I did not know that. I've been showing everyone that asks how big the map is, but I think it probably cuts off about here right now for early access. I haven't gone over here at all. All this stuff is in the red, so I can't go there yet. This technically is in the red too. I haven't tried this sun temple yet. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go back to the home first and repair my weapon real quick. See if I can upgrade anything. I'm not gonna be on too much longer tonight. Right now I'm between this and Pal World, but I haven't been streaming Pal World really. I just hop on and like catch some stuff with friends for a little bit. The friends I play with just had a kid, so they don't really have a whole lot of time to play. Plus, like when we hop on, we usually just like get some stuff done and then hop off. Let's see here. I'm gonna be on Persona 3, the remake or whatever, relatively soon. And other than that, like, I mean, I play Final Fantasy 14, but like, it's just a daunting task to get back into it because I'm super, like, it's been a minute since I've played. I'm like so lost on my rotations right now, so I'm not looking forward to hopping on streaming and looking like a complete doofus who doesn't know how to play but for some reason has like in-game gear and is on the last expansion. Like, kind of like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, why can't you play right? But mostly games like this. Like, I like some horror games, mainly like story-driven single-player games, since it's always difficult for me to get someone to hop on with me at the times I want to hop on. What is that? Guess I can go check this out real quick. You can always fly back. I think I'm gonna go do this, do the Sun Temple, and then call it a night. Or try the Sun Temple at least. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Oh shit, is this gonna be in this? Okay, it's not in the shroud. Man, I just realized my son came in here with my waifu cup full of chocolate milk. That is my cup. It is not his cup. He is 5. He does not need a cup with a big titty anime girl on it. Man, I went back there, didn't even heal my weapons, didn't repair them whatsoever. Here. What do we got over here? Also, where are those damn yucca fruit? Where are they at? I've yet to see them anywhere. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. Oh. Is this really it? Just a little bitty shroud root? Cool, free skill point. Okay, I guess from here I can go check this out. Maybe. I don't know if that's red over there or not, but maybe it's not. I think this is the place I've been. Maybe not, though. Nope, Lupa's lair. Most certainly is. That's where that big boy is. Big boy that kept one-shotting me. Do I know what Wreckfest is? Yeah. Reminds me of like Destruction Derby from the PlayStation 1. I think I've played it before. I don't remember. I know I've seen it. Oh, wow. Free. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you said hi. Little late there. My bad. Location below, so we can only assume that it is a elixir well or a shroud root. It is a shroud root. Let's go. Oh my god, why? Still have this first. You bother me with your... Oh! Okay, we're gonna... Do not want that lock on right now. I want you. Come on, down. Would you... You're... Oh, these dudes are the most obnoxious. I think it's actually on... I don't know if it still is, but it was on Game Pass. Let's go. You get broken down. I wonder how well this one does. They definitely do swing faster, so that's pretty cool. Ignited hammer. That's actually kind of cool. That I might keep that just in case I do spec. I mean, it's not super great, but all right. Let's see here. Smothering pit. What does this? Hold on. What do you mine here? It says this is a mining node. Is this just to mine this stuff? Bioluminescent weird stuff. I guess I really don't care about that. It's just travel back, repair stuff, and go try the sun temple so I can go night-night. Leave me alone, bug. Eternium? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let's see here. Just in case I die. It's just one of these has the stuff. There we go. We'll just throw that in there too. These there. You know what? Actually, let me see what this ends up as. Hey man, how are you? Lana? That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm pretty good myself. I'm going to go see if I can take on this sun temple, and then I'm probably going to crash out after that because I am beat. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, wow. Can't do it all. 64. This is not terrible. I mean, I won't use it right now just because of how slow it is. I'd like to get the perk like respec into two-handed instead. But I'll keep it. It's supposed to be an old game. Might be only on mobile. I don't know. I'll look it up after stream. Let's see here. Sun Temple time. It's going pretty good. I feel like I've gotten a lot done today. I've let's see here. I think I might wait on that. I'm actually not far from that. I could probably spec into that. Is this evasion attack? Dashes towards the enemy and deals more melee. See, but I wonder if that's like I don't know if that works with the blink. Let's see. That would be kind of cool. Ooh. That's a cool one too. And the orbs restored their respective resource. Crowd times. Guess. Screw it. Let's strength for every 2 low. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go here. Do I just stream on Twitch? No. I stream on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Kick. Yeah. Those. Yeah. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Your claws. I don't like that. Get off my chair. On Twitch, it's oh shit. It's Happy Little Accident, but it's HAPPILIL accident. Alright. I'm on most days, pretty much every day, but like not every single time do I get on every day. Like there's some days where I just like either not feeling it or oh nope, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. And this is Red Shroud, is it not? Looks like Red Shroud to me. Deadly Shroud? Yep, Deadly Shroud. Ah, is there like no way I can get to that? Okay, there's got to be a way I can get to the Sun Temple. Unless the Sun Temple is like buried in the Red Shroud, and there really isn't. Good. And hello, Natalia. I'm pretty good. Diablo Immortal. Yeah, no, I saw that. I also saw that it was like rough with microtransactions. We're getting back in.
Thank you.
Sun Temple. Yeah, I figured. I mean, the other Sun Temple where I got the Ghost Glider was like scary as all hell. But I needed the Ghost Glider, so went in there and got it. I just want to go check it out because, like, aside from like clearing, I guess, you know what? If you're in game, you got any idea where the mint mushroom meat is? Because, like, I need that to upgrade my shroud level so I can go and do the next quest. Right now, I can't go do the Haunted Sun Temple. I can't go do another thing. I can't remember exactly what it was. Hey, Bella. Thank you for the follow. How are you? We're gonna... No, just leave me be. Oh, I didn't get to do it in time. Cut down mushroom trees and a higher level shroud. Ah. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I'm gonna enjoy my stream. Alright, I can do that after I get off stream. And I am pretty chill. I'm about to I'm gonna try my damnedest to go to this Sun Temple just to see what's up with it. I'm like way too low level to deal with anything over on this side of the map, but you know, I'm stubborn. I just want to go see what's there. Although I don't know if it's actually in the shroud. If it's in the shroud, then I'm screwed because like all the shroud around here is Deadly Shroud for me. Oh, hi birdie. Hi other birdie. Oh, I didn't know there were so many of you up here. Oh, okay. All right. Let's just eat some sugar. Yep. We're gonna... Oh, y'all are getting real close. Can I get my stamina back? Thank you. Wait. Oh shit. Actually, you should probably not go down. Okay. What is this? All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. Well, thank you, Bella. I don't know what this is, but this looks cool. Oh, wait. Actually, I have been here. I think. I think I've been here. Is this the place with the red barrier? Or maybe that was somewhere else. Well, it's nothing but mountains, so I would assume this is probably the place that I was. I am from Arizona. And you? Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. From Cali, nice. I live so close to Cali now, I need to go eventually. Just go to the beach or something. I miss having beach. Beach is nice. Beach is quite nice. Alright. Yeah, no, straight up beach quite good. Like, I live in desert now. No beach. No beach at all. I mean, there's lake with man-made beach, or not man-made beach, but like, yeah, I guess it is a man-made beach, but not good beach. I miss fishing. Like, I miss being able to go fish and successfully catch something. Like, every time. Not go to a stocked pond and fail. Okay, I think it's safe to assume that this sun temple is in the Red Shroud. Yep. It would appear so. So I am SOL there. Is this... It's copper. Get out of here. That. Yep. Alright. I tried. I do, but I don't like... I don't know. Like, fishing is like a secondary activity for me. It's more of like a hang out with friends, like smoke, cast a line out, catch something sometimes. If you know, like where I used to live, it was pretty regular to catch something if you just cast a line out. But no, like actively fishing, like I wouldn't mind going out to fish on a boat. But then again, like it would be smoking on a boat, chilling, casting a line out just in the middle of the ocean instead. And no, I've never been to Cali. I've not. Well, sadly, I need to go cut down some mushrooms. My boy Craig informed me where to get those, so I just need to get those, and I believe the fossils tomorrow. Then I should be able to go there. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and are you almost done with my cup? Are you almost done with my cup? Did you drink all the chocolate milk? Huh? How did you, it is my cup. It's my cup. It's your chocolate milk. Yes, I understand he gave it to you. You have to go get this tanning station thing, and then you get the ammonia glands from the red walking mushrooms, and the rest of the dried fur you get from the drying rack, and then salt, obviously. But that is how you get leather. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess that will be for tomorrow, because I am too tired to go in there and hunt for trees, or hunt for mushrooms, rather. No, it's not too bad. Those red mushrooms, I would just kite them with something. Like they're really not, like, they hit really hard, don't get me wrong, but they're not hard to avoid. You just kind of, like, chill with the bow and just dodge when they do their little smoke thing. Those are like that's the most annoying thing to get. I mean, salt is super easy to get. The dried fur, I mean, you should have, if you're where you're needing to get leather, you should have tons of fur. Like, that's the only thing that takes a little while, is doing the dried fur. Like the time is kind of a lot, but it's not too bad to get. Oh, tanning station or the quest. Eesh, I don't remember when. I mean, you just keep doing your things. I don't. You'll get it eventually. Let's see. Yeah. So I don't know if you probably did these in a different order, but I mean, it's somewhere around there, because as soon as I got the quest for the tanning station, I went and got it. Let me see. Yeah, it's not too far in. Is this my main game? Currently, yes. Once I get through a majority of the... Hey, stop it. Stop it. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. You are looking at... You look with your eyes. You look with your eyes, not your hands. Okay, are you gonna listen? Okay, but you're still pushing against me trying to touch it. Okay, but you look with your eyes. You don't look at your eyes. Okay. You're gonna get out, because you just keep trying to push against me, and I'm telling you, you can't touch it. Okay. Do I need to count? Out. You're not listening. Out. Go. Now. Now. You want to be in my room, you need to listen. Furnace quest. Or fireplace quest. Let me see. Fireplace, like for the fireplace for the, like, the cooking thing. I don't think that was too far off. The fireplace for the farmer? You should be, like, close. I mean, maybe these are yeah, these are super out of order, actually, because the table saw came way before the fireplace. You're not too far off, though, because I semi recently got the fireplace. I want to say I got that, and then afterwards I got the almanac for her. And then maybe I got the tanning rack. It wasn't too, you're not too far off from it. You probably just need like a little, like a couple of quests. But I will say that one of these things, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. One of these quests, depending on the armor that you have, it has one of those like acid bomb throwing guys, and he like one shots. I literally like 4 or 5 times I died because at the end I got cocky, like, and I was like, yeah, I can get these last couple hits. He's gonna die before me, and then he just vomited in my face and killed me in one hit. Any goal on Twitch? Not necessarily on Twitch. I mean, just in general, I just stream for fun. Like, people to talk to while I game. If I make money off of it, cool. But not expecting anything, and it's mainly just a hobby. If I were to make a career out of it, it wouldn't be on Twitch. I'm not about that 50-50 split. So I don't know. Like, I would say I think Kick has like the lowest, or like they take the lowest percentage right now, which is chill. And I stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. I'm actually like just recently starting to get like interaction on Twitch, and Kick has been pretty dry. But to be fair, I don't think I even really fully set up my channel on Kick. Nah, I use Streamlabs Ultra. I did use Restream for a while, but like, it's just another app to have open, because TikTok, if you're using a stream key, forces you to have a browser window open with your chat and everything in it and a preview of your stream. It's just kind of like like having a third thing open on top of having my like VTuber application open and having Tickfinity, because otherwise there's no way to get alerts for TikTok onto Streamlabs. It's just kind of like, it minimizes the amount of stuff I have to have open other than the game. Ideally, I'd do a 2 PC setup, but like my other PC is like a server PC, so I'd rather have it for that than streaming. Oh, it's good enough. I could deal with having games unbalanced or whatever. I'm not like a graphics snob. Plus, it's getting streamed out at like, I don't even know what the bit rate is, but like it's in 1080p. Most people are watching on a phone. It's fine. Affiliation with what? With Twitch? Isn't that the point where they like tell you, hey, we don't want you to stream on other platforms? Like, that's the thing, is, I mean, like, if there was no other stipulations, like if I could still stream on other platforms and make money on other platforms, then I mean, whatever, sure. It's not a huge deal to me. I feel like the 50-50 split is not acceptable. Like, I don't know. Like, I would definitely like divert people to, if they want to donate, if they want to, you know, do anything like that, I would divert them to a different site that doesn't take 50%. Like, I just don't think that's, I don't think that's reasonable. Like, yes, they host the platform, but so does OF. So does a lot of cam sites. So do, basically any other streaming platform. And no one else is taking 50%. So it's kind of like, it's just not like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not the standard, and I don't understand why it's that high. But if there was no stipulations, I don't see any problems. And yeah, it's I can actually type on it. Okay. That is my Discord. I believe I also have my server linked in there. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done much with my Twitch page in like forever. My links might not even be correct. But yeah. Add me on there. I'll message you. I'm getting ready to get off. I like can barely keep my eyes open. But thank you. Oh, wow. Well, I'll fix that at some point. I need to do that, and I need to do a kick as well. Thank you to everybody that came and hung out. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I am going to bed. Oh wait, it's the link for the server. I hold up. Right, it's on my phone. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I accepted it. All right. Hi, Centauri. I'm sorry. You caught me like right as I'm getting off. I am exhausted. I will be on tomorrow if you want to drop a follow. I get on usually around like 6 or 7 Arizona time. I usually stay on till like 5 or 6 in the morning. But tonight I'm like I woke up way earlier than I usually do, so I'm like exhausted. Y'all have a good night. Peace.